Stephen, a tight, stuffy game, but a moment of absolute brilliance from Borna to win it for you today. What did you make of it?
I thought it was an outstanding set piece. The technique, the quality. I've seen it in training quite a few times, and it's very nice to see it in a game to go and get his teammates 3 important points because on the back of a European game, 26, 27 degrees, a dry pitch, and then you're faced with a challenge of beating the block. It's tough. If you've played the game, you know that's a tough challenge, but I thought the players in the main were very good. We faced the challenge and we tried to probe, we tried to make things happen. I would have liked a little bit more quality in the final third, but if you can't do it in general play, you need people to step up and produce magic, and that's what Borna's done.
Is that by design that you've got players with such quality to when you're coming up against a block like that week on week?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to face that a lot. Sometimes you can, you get the breakthrough early doors and then the whole outcome of the game changes, but the longer it goes on, the challenge becomes more difficult, and the St Mirren players get more belief that they can get over the line and try and take an important point from you. But I have to credit the players for staying with it and keep probing and keeping the tempo on the ball. We managed to create 2 or 3 other good chances as well as the free kick. JD could have maybe scored early on. He had one from a tight angle late on as well. A few shots from distance, but sometimes you've got to get over the line in any way, shape or form, and it took a magic set piece today. So I'm pleased for Borna. I'm pleased for him. He deserves all the credit that's coming his way now.
Despite maybe not having just as many chances as you've created in other games, you still had that level of control you've had in pretty much every game this season. How good has that been? How important has that been?
Yeah, well, I think that's what we're looking for. I think St Mirren gave the ball up to us today, so it was quite easy getting into the final third. But then you're faced with a team that's trying to get a lot of men behind the ball, and they're working so hard to stay in the game. And while they've got a point to fight for, they're going to continue to fight. So it was a tough challenge on a tough, sticky day. The only slight criticism I'd have today is I'd like to manage the last 10 minutes a bit better when we go 1-0 up. Slow the game down in a different way, stay on the ball, keep the ball, and they've had a couple of moments late on, a couple of counter attacks that was difficult to watch from the bench. But in the main, I'm delighted with the 3 points. It's 3 wins from 3, and it sets us up for a big week.
And how do you look forward to that week too? Massive games going into the international week.
Well, listen, if you're a coach and a manager and you're not looking forward to a game like Leggy in the second leg and then an Old Firm game, you shouldn't be involved in the game. So, of course, we're really looking forward to it. It's important we get the players recovered now and get them ready and full of energy to come out the traps on Thursday and try and produce a performance to get us in Europe. That's what we're looking for.